מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים גם יחד.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. As you can see, I have a lot of amazing help with this service this evening. I'm excited to kind of take a little bit of a back seat with our EESY senior youth group members, our song leader Dara, advisor Ari, and our educator Phil joining me on the bima tonight. It's good to be with you. Rabbi is down in Southern California, so I'll be the rabbi this evening. Got my cantor over here. With that, we will continue with the lighting of the Shabbat candles, and it's my pleasure to invite the intrepid leader of EESY, advisor Ari.
Give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
Now that we've welcomed in Shabbat, I invite you to turn to somebody nearby, maybe across the aisle, and wish them a Shabbat Shalom as well. Maybe introduce yourself to someone you don't know.
Lecha dodi, likrat kala, p'nei Shabbat, nekabla. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, p'nei Shabbat, nekabla. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, umevorach. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, umevorach. Lecha dodi, נקבלה, נקבלה, לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני שבת, נקבלה, נקבלה, שבת שלום, שבת שלום, שבת שלום ומבורך. שבת שלום, שבת שלום, שבת שלום ומבורך.
Please turn to page 144. Yitkadal ve'yitkadash shmei Rabbah ve'amad yivarach yirutei ve'amlich malchutei b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayedecho beit Yisrael b'gala b'gala uv'izman kariv ve'imeru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach ve'olam olam me'amaya yitbarach yitbarach ve'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yithaleh v'yithalal shmei dekudesha brichu le'elam min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran ve'oma ve'imeru amen.
Teach me, O God, a blessing, a prayer, on the mystery of a withered leaf, on ripened fruit so fair, on the freedom to see, to sense, to breathe, to know, to hope, to despair. Teach my lips a blessing, a hymn of praise, as each morning and night you renew your days, lest my day be today as the one before, lest routine set my ways.
We rise for Baruch Hu.
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer?
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bivaro ma'ariv aravim, bechokma poteach she'arim, uvivuna meshane itim, umahalif et hakol, umsader et hakochamim, b'mishmerotehem ba'kir kirtzono, b'rei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or, uma'advir Yom uvein laila, umadir bein yom uvein laila, Adonai Sevavot Shemon. El Chai v'kayom, tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai, hama'ariv aravim.
This is an hour of change. Within it we stand uncertain on the border of light. Shall we draw back or cross over? Where shall our hearts turn? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? This is the hour of change, and within it we stand quietly on the border of light. What lies before us? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv haravim.
Ahavat olam be-Israel amcha ahavta, Torah umitzvot, hukim umishpatim, otanu limadta. As you taught Torah to those whose name I bear, teach me Torah too. Its mystery reckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me, did you mean the struggle for me too? Don't let me struggle alone. Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Lead me into the mystery. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael.
I invite us just to take a deep breath in, feeling that sense of oneness, maybe a sense of Shabbat peace, feeling of godliness, whatever that means to you.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Please be seated.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha uvechol nafshecha uvechol meodecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha ve'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha uvlechtecha v'derech u'shochbecha uvkumecha וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני Adonai Elohechem. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God.
Please turn to page 157 and read responsibly at the bottom of the page. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth. High heavens declare your glory, the earth reveal your justice and love. From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your wisdom of a world redeemed. Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea.
Page 161. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukat shalom, aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim.
Shabbat vayinafash v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat v'dorotam brit olam v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat.
Turn now to the central portion of our prayer this evening, the Amidah, and I'll invite you to please rise if you are able.
Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi agite hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu ve'imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim Vekonei Hakol Vezocher Chasdei Avot Ve'imahot Umevi Geula Livnei V'neihem Le'ma'an Shemo Be'ava Melech Ozer Umoshia Umagen Ruch Atah Adonai Magen Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah Tagibor le'olam Adonai Mechaye hakol atarav lechoshia Ma'ashiv haruach umorid hagashem Mechakel chayim bechesed Mechaye hakol berachamim rabim Somech noflim verofei cholim Umatir asurim Umekayem emunato lishenei afar Michamocha ba'al gevurot Umido melech melech memit Umechaye umatmiach Yeshua V'ne'eman atah lecha hayot hakol Baruch atah Adonai Mechaye hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kadoshim b'chol yom yechalelucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh.
Days pass and the years vanish, and we walk sightless among miracles. God, fill our eyes with seeing and our minds with knowing. Let there be moments when your presence, like lightning, illumines the darkness in which we walk. Help us to see wherever we gaze that the bush burns unconsumed, and we, clay touched by God, will reach out for holiness and exclaim in wonder, how filled with awe is this place, and we did not know it. Blessed is the Eternal One, the Holy God. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh.
Please be seated.
May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day, and may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-Shabbat.
You are with us in our prayer, our love, and our doubt, in our longing to feel your presence and do your will. You are still the clear voice within us. Therefore, O God, when doubt troubles us, when anxiety makes us tremble, when pain clouds the mind, we look inward for the answers to our prayers. There may we find you, and there find courage, insight, and endurance. And let our worship bring us closer to one another, that Israel and all who seek you may find new strengths for your service. Baruch atah Adonai, she'ot ha levad ha b'yira na'avod. God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul and light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more, we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha ulcha na'eh lechodot.
Please turn to page 179. Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamivorech et amo Yisrael b'shalom.
Shalom Rav
Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam.
Shalom Rav
Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki atah hu melech adom
Lechol
Shalom. Ki atah hu melech adom
Lechol HaShalom. Shalom Rav
Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam.
Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha
Tasim Leolam.
V'tov beinecha levarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol eitz u'b'chol sha'ah b'shomecha. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam.
We're going to hear some words of Torah this evening before we have a chance for our own time for some reflection. Courtesy of EESY President Jordan Rose, who unfortunately couldn't join us this evening, but we do have Abby Leader, the Religious and Cultural Vice President, reading Jordan's Devar Torah for us on her behalf this evening.
In Parashat Shemot, we embark on the journey of the Israelites' enslavement in Egypt and witness the emergence of Moses as a pivotal figure in their liberation. As we delve into this portion, we can find a profound lesson that resonates with teenagers addressing the timeless struggle for identity. The story begins with the names of Jacob's descendants who entered Egypt, marking the establishment of the Israelite community. However, the narrative swiftly takes a rather dark turn as the once thriving nation is subjected to harsh slavery under Pharaoh's rule. It is within this act of adversity that the figure of Moses emerges, a reluctant leader, unsure of his own identity or purpose. Teenagers often find themselves navigating a similar labyrinth of self-discovery, grappling with questions of our identity, purpose, and daunting task of defining who we are and who we want to be in a complex world. Like Moses, who resists his calling initially, we face many moments of doubt and uncertainty about the role of in society and within our own life. Yet, as the narrative unfolds, we witness Moses' transformation, a journey from uncertainty to thorough understanding of his mission. This evolution mirrors the path of teenagers and adults trying to locate and form their identities. The name Shemot translates to names in Hebrew, which highlights the significance of individual identity. Teenagers are often pressured to confirm the societal expectations overshadow our personal hopes and dreams. Parashat Shemot encourages us to embrace our names and urges us to explore and celebrate our distinct identities. As Moses challenges Pharaoh and leads the Israelites towards freedom, we can draw inspiration to confront our own struggles daily, whether they be societal expectations, peer pressure, or our journey towards self-acceptance. The parashat is a reminder to us that our voices, like Moses, have the power to mold our destinies and make an impact to our communities and the world. And Temple Emanu-El Senior Youth Group tries to teach that. We find opportunities for the teens of this synagogue to be leaders and activists in this community through volunteering, teaching, and leading this service. We teenagers work together to find our place in the world, and make it an environment that we'd like not only us, but generations after to thrive in. Parashat Shemot extends a poignant message to us all, an invitation to embark on the journey of self-discovery and to embrace our individuality. The story of Moses serves as a timeless guide, illustrating that even in moments of self-doubt, one can emerge stronger, more self-assured, and ready to confront the challenges that lie ahead. Thank you.
Important words for all of us, I think, whether we're youth or teens or adults. We might always come up with that struggle of our identity, embracing who we truly are throughout different points in our lives. I think right now as well, it's important for us to really embrace our Jewish identities as a part of who we are and something that we feel strongly about and something that we feel that we can share out in the world. There's a line in the beginning of this parasha as well, before the Pharaoh notices the growing number of Israelites and subsequently enslaves them. It says, there arose a Pharaoh who did not know Joseph. If we remember in the previous few parshiot, Joseph was in Egypt making a name for himself. He was kind of coming up in the ranks of society. He was well regarded. Then comes a new ruler who didn't know Joseph, who was unfamiliar. And I think it's this unfamiliarity that really is driving a lot of the hate, a lot of the intolerance that we're specifically seeing in this moment in time. So as much as we can really truly embrace our identities, own our Jewishness in the world, and share it out, the less mystery there is for others who don't know us, and the more we can show the world who we are and what we have to offer. So I'll invite you to think about that. Maybe think about, as we enter this new year, we often make resolutions having to do with some part of our identity, something that we want to do to better ourselves. I invite you to take a few moments to think about whatever part of your identity you have on your mind this evening.
So this is a new one, but it's very, very repetitive, so feel free to catch on as it repeats. Ose shalom, shalom b'imromav huya aseh, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. The whole thing. Ose shalom, shalom b'imromav huya aseh, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ose shalom, shalom b'imromav huya aseh, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ose shalom, shalom b'imromav huya aseh, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ose shalom, shalom b'imromav huya aseh, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
We bring to mind now those in our lives who are thinking about, who are in need of some healing at this time, whether that's of mind, body, or of spirit. This evening, we're thinking in particular of Seth Ammerman, Janet Argovich, Sally Armandries, Hanabat Miriam, Bobby Barco, Bob Bell, Robert Berg, Ira Berkowitz, Dr. Arnold Berliner, Sandy Beinstock, Pauline Bronstein, Carol Brindell, Rich Burns, Ina Bruns, John Castro, Melissa Champer, Chu Chi, Talia Sorowski, Bonnie Coleman, Deanna Courtwright, Rita Dempsey, Ellen Dover, Toby Ellman, Henry Hansen, Bunny Fisher, Jenna Fishoff-Hyman, Ruth Fox, Carolyn Franklin, Holly Fugit, Marilyn Fuller, Roberta Gabriel, Josie Garcia, Marcia Gieser, Charlene Griffin, Jack Haff, Olivia Hand, Avram Harris, Linda Harris, Sharon Jackson, Jennifer Johnson, Rolando Johnson, Mimi Jones, Sylvia Karp, Evelyn Katz-McCosker, Carol Lesage, Carol Lerner, Jackie Levinson, Bobby Lotman, Austin Lucero, Janice Lucero, Maureen McIntyre, Stephen Malseri, Rich McCarthy, Scott McCaslin, Nick Murphy, Barbara Wanamaker-Neiman, Glenn Overstreet, Gilbert Palazzo, Melanie Pearson, Barry Pinsley, Alice Ponce, Sherry Prezant, Stephanie Rasmussen, Ramon Rivas, Linda Rogers, Julius Rodriguez, Eva Rose, Lois Starr, Daryl Sanchez, Laura Sanders, Victoria Schneider, Norma Slavitt, Laura Spilestra, Jonathan Stern, Margie Stein, Carol Turnbull, Donna Thyman, Gina Thrower, Eleanor Williams, Sue Winton, Eileen Wong, Monica Wiley, Yaakov Ben Ada, Brandon Yarkin, Megan Young, Rich Zebriger, Tammy Ziegelhofer. I'll invite you to add the names of anybody that you are thinking of in need of healing this evening as we go around the room. Lots of healing there. We think of all of them and send them thoughts of swift healing, refuah shlema, complete recovery. Mi sheberach avoteinu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misheberach imotenu mikor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Ooh, I'm going to invite up Phil to help me with this part, and also invite up any January birthdays to come on down. Any January birthdays? Got one, maybe two. There's another one that I know of. I'll give him a hard time. Because if you don't, you're going to miss out on getting your very own birthday pencil. Yeah. All right. We'll join together in wishing them both a very, very happy birthday. Yom Uledet Sameach, Yom Uledet Sameach, Yom Uledet Sameach, Yom Uledet Sameach. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. And many more. To 120.
You have your own birthday
pencil. Woohoo. It's got to last you the year, yeah. Pick one you like.
You're all good.
Happy birthday to you both. All right, now that we've celebrated birthdays, we can have some announcements. I think, Jeff, you're on tonight.
Shabbat Shalom. My name is Jeff Rudy, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to our Erev Shabbat family service led by Kenta Shafritz and our EESY youth group. After the service, please join us in the Temple House for Kiddush, Hamotzi, and Oneg. We have an exciting month up ahead. This week, the weekly chat at noon will be led by our adult ed chair, Len Schreibstein. So don't miss this opportunity to discuss adult ed opportunities. On Friday, January 19th, we will be honoring our new 2023 members with a special blessing, followed by a yummy chocolate-themed oneg after services. So hope you'll join us to honor and welcome all our new members. We're so excited for our 2020 renovation celebration and dedication at 2:30 on January 20th. Doesn't it look beautiful? We hope you can all join members, friends, and city dignitaries for the special celebration. Please RSVP online. The following day is the next of our Sunday speaker series with Zoe Lofgren on January 21st at 9:30 a.m. Also on January 21st, the Stanford Blood Bank truck will be stationed at T from 9 to 1, so you can make a life-saving donation if you're able. Our next Shabbat in Nature will be on January 27th in honor of the Tu B'Shabbat. We'll be appreciating trees along our clergy and docent-led hike around Horseshoe Lake in the Skyline Ridge Open Space Preserve. On January 28th, also in honor of Tu B'Shabbat, the next Jubilee event will be a sensory experience called Longing for the Fruit of the Land. All K through 7 kids are also invited. Instead of a regular religious service for special learning sessions led by all our area religious school teachers, look for information online. Then on Sunday, February 4th, enjoy our klezmer corned beef and knishes deli night from 5 to 8 p.m. Last year was amazing, and we're expecting version 2 to be amazing as well. We hope to see you in person next Friday at our Erev Shabbat service at 7 p.m. Shabbat Shalom and Happy New Year, everyone.
Lots going on. I think we're gearing up for a busy spring. So just keep checking the website, check the weekly emails to see what's going on, and I hope to see you at something soon. Lots to choose from. And with that, we will rise and continue with Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסר ארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגופי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, ואנחנו קוראים, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
We take time now in our service to remember those in our lives who we've loved and lost. It's our custom upon hearing the name of a loved one, if you feel so comfortable to do so, to please rise. We're in the period of Shiva for Judith Schwartz. We're in the first year of mourning for Evan Aronoff, Sheldon Aronowitz, Mark Atlas, Sally Colby, Laura Danoff, Lucille Delman, Genevieve Deshotsky, Edith Donath, Ingrid Eisenstein, Daniel Ellsberg, Senator Dianne Feinstein, Harold Fletcher, Mary Gold, Natalie Goldman, Bobby Gorenberg, Justin Gross, Lillian Jade Hannon, Marilyn Handloff, Roosevelt Hoover, Helen Ibsen, Huynh Kim, Shirley Lerner, Daniel Long, Nancy Markham, Marianne Mates, Maria Josephina McClure, Bishop P.J. McGrath, Ken Nist, Carolyn Offenhartz, Bradley Parkins, Deanna Marie Pender, William Poor, Heidi Preston, Perry Perwin, Harriet Reisner, Ruth Rosenberg, Lawrence Ross, Janessa Schwartz, Joan Singer, Marcia Thaves, Wells Wagner, and Sherman Zell. This evening we remember the yahrzeit of Alan L. Abrams, Joseph Applebaum, Peta A. Bender, Mendel Bessner, Milton Cherkasky, Howard Crawford, Eli Epstein, Faye Feynman, Estelle Glantz, Arlene Goldberg, Herman Goldstein, Kenneth Gordon, Nat Greenberg, Len Hackenberg, Ralph C. Hutchins, Leo Just, Jeffrey Koga, Eileen Cover, Carl Lazarus, Harry Levin, Oda Lipschitz, Ernest Marcus, Edith Mauskopf, Rose Miller, Lawrence Newman, Lowell Noble, Mildred Peckman, Janice Perlich, Ann Pomerantz, William Ravel, Moisha Refetman, Sidney Rosenberg, Joe Russo, Lorraine Saltzman, Boris Supiak, Marilyn Simon, Jack Smith, Rose Smith, Joyce Sogg, Sally Sogg, Sandra Sokolek, Catherine Soto, Ronald Timpson, Gunther Vogler, Elias Sasloff, and Elaine Swern. We all rise now together as one congregation as we join together in the words of Mourner's Kaddish. Yit kadal v'yit kadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divra chirute ve'amlich malchute, v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehe shmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam ulalmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yit hadar v'yit aleh v'yit halal shemei dekudesha brichu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. Please be seated.
Ooh, yadadai, yadadai. Ooh, yadadai. build this world. I will build this world from love. And you must build. And you must build this world from love. And if we build this world from love, then God will build this world from love. We all have a Shabbat of love and peace, and let's take that with us into the week. I want to thank all of our amazing leaders. We're not quite done. I'm going to thank you, and I'll send you over to your families. Our amazing service leaders this evening from EESY, amazing song leader Dara. So good to be up here with you all. Go find your families. Go sit with your families. And if you're a parent or a child or a grandparent near your grandchild, I invite you to get close to them, put your arms around them. We're going to do a little bit of a family blessing. I'll invite you to repeat after me. Yisimchol, Elohim, Kisara, Rivka, Rachel, Leah, Ephraim, Menashe. May you be inspired to live in the tradition of Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, Leah, Ephraim, and Menashe, who carried forward the life of our people. Be who you are, and may you be blessed in all that you are. And children, grandchildren, put your arms around your parents, grandparents, and repeat after me these very important words. I love you. Shabbat shalom, everybody. We'll see you in the Temple House for Oneg. Thanks, Philip. Thank you. I'll have to, would you ever be up for, subbing for me at some point? Sure. Cool. I'll have to let you know.
You gotta let me know when, but
Yeah,
yeah. All right. So you want to briefly show me where everything is for Sunday?
Yeah, so you've got to just turn on.